I have played a lot of MMO games. In fact, the highest gameplay time of any game I've ever played is on an MMO. There are many good ones like RuneScape, WoW, Guild Wars, and Guild Wars 2. Even the Star Wars one has some acclaim to it, and to a degree they all do things right enough to be remembered and keep going despite complaints like grinding and repetitive questing. Today, however, unfortunately, it's not one of those good MMOs. It's a terrible, terrible thing. It is a fucking awful game. It makes all of the complaints like grinding and repetitive questing look petty and pathetic in comparison. This game is awful. Forsaken Uprising is unfortunately made by Digital Homicide Studios, which is a fairly fitting name for the murderous trash they managed to release, and is labeled as an MMFPSG, or Massively Multiplayer First-Person Survival Game, which to me translates to DayZ, but with a touch of Minecraft on the side, since it has building as a main selling feature. Now, booting up the game, you are given your usual Unity choices of windowed or not. Now, at first I chose windowed so I could tab out easier, but when I booted up the game, the screen was exactly as you see here. The menu is half cut off. You can't expand the screen at all to see the rest, so I went back and went full screen. And guess what happened? The same fucking thing! It was still exactly like this. In fact, the recording you are actually looking at is all done in full screen mode. Fuck right off. Now, keep in mind, throughout this review, this is a fully released game. This is not in early access. There are 2 servers for this MMO. 2 whole servers. That shows the popularity of the game right there, I think. Now, I went into the USA one because it's the one that's closest to me. I'm not even near Europe. And was dropped into the world. The first thing you get is a text box on the left calling itself a tutorial. You follow it along as you should, but it quickly shows you how shit this game is. One of the first things is to gather wood and stone. Now, there are all kinds of rocks and trees around, but the mineable ones have red flashes coming off of them. Now, the stone makes some sense. It's a large stone and in the ground, but the wood really doesn't. This world has trees, a fair few in fact, but you gather wood from 2 large logs that are already professionally cut. Why am I stealing some other dude's wood when trees are an active thing? Any other MMO game would have you get wood from cutting down trees, looting chests, or buying it on the market. It's just so weird to have trees around, with no lumber mill in sight, yet just these perfectly cut logs. They're just there for your taking. I know I'm nitpicking, but it's just really weird. So things go along and it tells you to craft a campfire. You press B to bring up the menu, and here's the next huge issue. The screen cuts it off. You can still barely see where campfire is, but what excuse is there for being cut off? Is it just because I chose windowed mode first off and now I'm punished forever? Now, the tutorial goes on to explain cooking and making a forge, but it runs off the rails a bit. It doesn't explain really how to do it, just that you need to do it. At least for the forge bit anyway. And then it just ends. It doesn't give me a good solid explanation on what the hell to do next. Also, floating things are quite common, like this forge for instance. Once you're left to your own devices, you explore a bit, will most likely find a fort or a camp of some sort. You go into it just to be attacked for no good reason, and then you find out that you cannot fucking die from NPCs. These guys are in full armor. Why am I alive? Why are my insides now not my outsides? How am I able to kill these guys? What the fuck is going on? Once you kill them too, they drop a chest or a box of some sort that has the red flashes meaning lootable, but I can't get into them. I don't know how or what button, and I'm hitting all of them. Maybe if that fucking control wasn't blocked on the title screen, I'd know how to do it, but I guess just fuck me. Now, the game does center around building yourself a fortress and getting the materials to do so. All the materials for walls, stairs, and whatever are shown in the crafting menu, but it's so buggy and frustratingly bad of a game that you just lose the want to try. I tried to build a small house thing, and the game crashed partway through and I lost my character, and that was it for me. Forsaken Uprising is not in early access, but it sure as hell looks and plays like it is. The graphics are really ugly, its gameplay is atrociously bad, glitches and crashes are common and absolutely everywhere, and at the center of it all, it just isn't any fun. If I want to go build something nice like a castle or somewhere, I'll go play Minecraft. If I want to go play a survival game where it's a PvP focus but there are monsters in it, I'll go play DayZ. If I want to play an MMO, I will go play the fucking thousands of better MMOs out there. I will go play World of Warcraft. I will go play Guild Wars. I'll go play RuneScape. I'll go play Terra. I'll go play Star Wars. I'll go play ESO. it's all better. This cost me 32 cents, and I've never felt more ripped off in my life. And never have I wanted to go so badly and get my money back. But I didn't, because I wanted to show you guys so you won't waste your money. This game is awful. Don't buy it. Don't buy anything Digital Homicide has. In fact, this month, they have a pack. 5 games they have on Steam that you can buy for $5.49. I'm buying it. I'm going to review all of them this month. So prepare for possibly some Homicide. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to go see the last video I did, Flesh Eaters, click right there and you can go watch it in its glory. And if this is the last One Up Wednesday on this channel, Infinitum Gamer, if you want to see more One Up Wednesday, click my face right now to go to a new channel called Next Gen, where I'll be uploading One Up Wednesday, Console Minute, and all kinds of other variety content. So yeah, click there, click here, just click, pick one. Do both of them. Subscribe and then go watch the video. I'm gonna go away now.